Okay, this video's for YouTube. This video's for YouTube. So, chat, you can say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Alright, guys. These are my Gragas test builds for the preseason 11. Just a reminder that things may get nerfed or buffed later on. But these are the best builds, I believe, that could help you climb in preseason. So the first one is going to be Liandrys Anguish as a mythic item. And the second one is Night Harvester. These are the two items I believe that are the best compared to the other mythic items, but as always, things might change in the future. Also a reminder that in the runes, we don't use Cosmic Insight anymore. They did change that to give Summoner Spell Haste and Item Haste. It does not give your ability haste your abilities CDR anymore. So we change it to Presence of Mind. So the first build is Liandrys Anguish, where it grants Legendary's 5 ability haste, which is pretty good. Your runes are going to be Phase Rush, Mana Flow Ban, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, and the second one will be Presence of Mind and Coup de Grace. And your mini runes are going to be Haste. The flex could be the Adaptive Force, and you get Magic Resistant Armor. So the first build is going to be the Liandrys Anguish, Sorc Shoes, Lichbane, Zhonya's Void Staff, and Rabadon's, while the second one is pretty much the same, except you change the Lichbane over Cosmic Drive. Just a reminder that Lichbane does not give CDR anymore, or ability haste. It gives just straight up damage and movement speed. Also, just a reminder that Lichbane is a lot stronger. I think the AP scaling is increased from 50% to 60%. And also with the Cosmic Drive, it gives you an extra 30 ability haste. So either one could be good. Just a reminder that damage isn't always everything. Shorter cooldowns can help win close matchups. You can mix and match around these builds. You don't always have to build these first. You can build Zhonya's as your third item if you wanted to. And also you can go for Rabadon's before Void Staff if you wanted to, if you believe that the enemy team has no MR. This is a build. This build is good for all-around matchups. It can be used for top and mid, whatever you feel like. I do not know about the jungle yet. I don't jungle Gragas. I usually like to do laning phase Gragas. And also the second one is the Burst Mage build. I recommend this build usually for the mid lane, not really for top lane. This build can also help for the jungle too. Night Harvester. Now, Night Harvester gives great stats. It gives you a lot of power, and just a reminder, you deal bonus damage to enemy champions, and the item itself doesn't have a cooldown. There's a cooldown on a champion that you proc it off on. So for example, if you proc the bonus damage on a Soraka, you can still deal that bonus damage on the AD carry because you only use the cooldown on Soraka. Just a reminder here that Night Harvester, you don't really need to have great management because of the new Presence of Mind. Just a reminder, damaging an enemy champion increases your mana regeneration by a flat amount per second for 4 seconds. It's really good when you spam poke your laners with your Qs. So the first one is Control Runes, Phase Rush, Mana Flow Ban, Transcendence, Gathering Storm with Presence of Mind, and Coup de Grace. You can use the Haste, Adaptive Force, and MR or Armor runes depending on matchup. The all-around runes is Electrocute. Yes, a lot of people love Electrocute. So we place it in here. I think it's pretty good. Just a reminder, you can also take Transcendence and Gathering Storm with it, or you can take Presence of Mind and Coup de Grace if you want just pure damage. Just a reminder that Phase Rush increases survivability compared to Electrocute. If you cannot one-shot your target and have no way to escape, pretty much you have to accept death. The bad thing about the Burst Mage build, you don't have CDR, so expect a 7-second body slam cooldown if you land it. Not a 3-second cooldown anymore. So it's going to be a lot harder to win larger skirmishes compared to just being a straight-up assassin. Versus melee builds, you're going to build Night Harvester, Sorc Shoes, Lichbane, Zhonya's Void Staff, and Rabadon's, while against ranges, you want to try to get a Horizon Focus. Now, just a reminder, a Horizon Focus increases its damage if you CC a target or cast Q at max range. You can potentially one-shot very squishy targets with a Q and R. There's a potential of it. It's not always guaranteed, but with the help of Night Harvester, it can happen. So in laning phase, you can max E or Q depending on the matchup. Just reminder, you'll be lacking cooldown reduction if you're not running Transcendence, but the biggest problem is this build is not meant for cooldown. It's just meant to one-shot targets. All right. Now, these are the 2 best mythic items I believe is great. Now, you're going to be wondering why I did not include Protobelt. Protobelt is stronger, but they nerfed it to the point where it does not clear waves anymore. It does not deal bonus damage to minions. I personally use Protobelt to help cut through minions to catch up to my target. But now Protobelt gives you a movement speed running towards your target, but it does not cut minion wave anymore. Minions will survive with at least 20% of their HP. So I do not recommend that build for now. It may change in the near future, but just a reminder, these are the builds I believe that are best during preseason. All right, I'm going to be linking this spreadsheet in the video below. And just a reminder, guys, if you want to support me and you do want to see more future Gragas builds, please do like and subscribe for more. And also don't forget to visit me on twitch.tv/PanunuLOL. Watch me live, ask me questions live, and I'll be there to help you out. All right. Also, I do offer Gragas coaching. I'll leave that in the link in the description below as well. All right. Okay, take 7. All right. Take 7. Okay. All right, let's do it for YouTube, because I've seen a lot of people do this. Okay. All right, hi guys, this is PanunuLOL, twitch.tv/PanunuLOL, and this is the builds I believe are the best during preseason. Just a reminder that these builds may change later on. They might nerf the... I can't do it, chat. I just can't. I can play video games, but reading something for Twitch is just, for YouTube is just too hard. Just put this in my bloopers. Oh no. I got this. I need like a script. I need to read off of script. I can't think of it off of my head. I just can't. I always read from a script. All right. You crushed it. I think I ate some of my words, which is not that great, but I ate my words. Dude, I hate recording videos live because I'm like, what happens if I screw up, right?